talking about Jai-Alai, I could talk for hours.
You can do it.
I'm going to have trouble talking today.
Good job, Matt.
Thank you. If anybody knew how hard it was to do this, I'm telling you, it was incredible, but I had so much help. Starting with this guy right here, my cousin Carla, who was with me from the start. My girlfriend Tammy. My kids, everybody. And there was people in doing this who stepped up. I didn't even know them. Guys like Al, who I met on the internet, just comes out and says, hey, let me help you do this thing. You know, I like Jai-Alai. And that's what Jai-Alai's about. It's special to everybody. A lot of people don't understand it, but it is a great game. And it hasn't been in Connecticut for the longest time. We all know that. And I just wanted to play. I just wanted to throw a ball around. And heck, one thing led to another. And 10 months ago, you know, it all started. And here I am. It's just been like a whirlwind of work and craziness and a lot of help and support and a lot of interest, which is excellent. It's not about me. I can say that right now. It's about the game of Jai-Alai. It's about, you know, everyone playing it and having a good time, reliving those old days and just enjoying ourselves, playing leagues and things like we used to. There's so many people helped. Chris Caloris with the website. Anyone seen that website? There's Txurruca who stepped up. He's going to throw the first ball. And Joey comes all the way from Florida just for the day. Those are guys who play out. Plain and simple, it's about guys like that who 30, 40 years ago, when we were growing up and watching them guys, those are the guys who inspired us to play and showed us what the game was about and what it was like and how to play it. And we all try to learn the best we can and have a good time playing it. And watching them guys in their heyday was a pleasure. Everybody knows it. And, you know, let's hope maybe someday, who knows, maybe we can get some more players in here who are young and who grow up to be Txurrucas and Joeys or something. Who the heck knows? You know, there's no limit to the possibilities I think we can do here. But one thing we can do is we can have a good time. It's not the greatest sport in the world, but it is ours to play and have fun with. And enjoy. Jai-Alai's back in Connecticut at least for a while, and I'm certainly thankful for that. Once I get settled down in here, I look forward to actually playing myself. I can't believe I'm actually talking now. It's kind of nice. I wasn't the biggest person when it comes to speeches. I wasn't big about writing things down. I always felt like if you come up here and you mean something, you speak it, it comes from the heart and stuff, and that's what you do. But there is one thing that I want to read here that was given to me somewhere along the middle of my little journey, I guess you could say. And it's really cool. It's just a quote from, I guess, W.H. Murray. We'll have to give him his credit. But it says, until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, always ineffectiveness. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans. That the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. A whole stream of events Issues from the decision. Raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents and meetings and material assistance, which no man could have dreamed would have come his way. I have learned a deep respect for one of Goff's couplets. Whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. I got this given to me by Chris, like I said, halfway through all of this. And it means a lot because it's so true. There was always hesitancy in something like this. There was doubt. I didn't have much money, or I just had a dream and thought of doing it. But I had a vision, and that vision was a court that was basically this size with this little ball that we used, and it seems to work out pretty well. But the fact was that I started this, and it just kept going and going, and one thing fell into another. And it was funny, when I had a problem and I wasn't sure how to take care of it, I just said, I'll think about it, we'll see what happens. And the next day I met somebody who was able to take care of that problem, or something like that. And it was just one step after another, and it was just an incredible thing. And the funny thing was, I didn't think a whole lot of what I would say when I was up here. It crossed my mind. I was so busy working that I just said, well, you know, when the time comes, we'll say whatever. And I'm already talking too long. But anyway, I think I've said enough. I got pretty far. I did jot one or two things down just to make sure I didn't really forget to say them. I just want to thank, I don't know if Bill, I don't think my landlord's here, but he was nice enough to let us come in and take this facility. And without him, I mean, we wouldn't have had it. And in particular, Mike Txurruca. He's the real thing. He found his building. Raise your hand, Mike, or something. I know you're here somewhere. There he is in the back. The guy's incredible. He's a young kid. He works for Century 21. I must have spoken to 50 realtors in all the time. And all of them said the same thing. We'll find you a building. We'll find you a building. I talked to him, and he said, I'm going to find you a building. And a week later, he had 3 places to look at, and this was one of them. The kid was incredible, and he was with me the whole time.